Go. What's going on, Facebook? What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, Instagram?
Hey.
How you guys doing? This is your boy B Grinch with his girl.
Brittany, bitch.
Yes, ma'am and sir, that's right. We got a great show for you tonight. We're going to take it fucking comfortable. We're going to take it easy.
This is a first.
Yeah, and it might actually not happen because this is actually our third show together.
I kind of think our viewers like a little rough.
Our viewers like it really rough.
They like some fucked up rough shit.
Listen, Jesus on the streets, Satan in the sheets. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Hi, Bonnie.
What's up, Bonnie girl? How you doing, sweetheart? All right. So first thing I want to get right into, okay, is that right before the fucking show, I was looking through my phone, and on TMZ, they have a headline that says Floyd Mayweather, prodigy, shot dead on Labor Day. And I'm thinking to myself, holy shit, Floyd Mayweather was fucking dead on fucking killed, shot on fucking Labor Day? And I go to read the article because that shit interests me. I mean, quite honestly, I don't give a shit about Floyd Mayweather, to be honest with you.
Death is always interesting.
But death is always interesting. Plus, Floyd Mayweather's made a pretty big name for himself. If he's shot dead, that's going to be some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? So I go to look. And it's one of his fucking campers on. What's up, moron? You fucking fat jackass,
Never
you.
miss a show.
Anyway, what's up, Finn? Hey, Heather, how you doing? We're glad all of you are tuning in right now. Anyway, Floyd Mayweather has not been shot. All right. It was just a headline. So we're going to go with it.
Clickbait.
It's clickbait.
It's like catfishing, but to get you to read an article.
True.
Yeah.
Heather states that she's trying to be supportive.
Thanks, Heather.
Thank you, Heather. Anyway, what's up, Tammy? How you doing, Melissa? We're saying hello to everybody.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. So last week, you're not going to believe what happened to me. This past week.
What happened?
All right. This was on Saturday. All right. I have my friend Evan. All right. You guys know Evan because I'm always talking about the silly, stupid shit he does and comes up with. He said, hey, Drew, he's fucked up in the head. He's got major fucking psychological problems besides being a fucking alcoholic and a fucking drug addict.
Is Evan the one I met?
Yes.
Okay. He came over. We were reading the Bible.
Yeah. Duh, Heather, he's supposed to fight. So I'm sure somebody that wanted to kill him, Heather, would take that into consideration if they wanted him dead. Oh, I can't kill him today because he has a fight coming up. Come on, Heather. Anywho, all right. I don't like when people use my fucking bathroom. I have a guest bathroom. That's what the guest bathroom is for. Evan has a tendency to go into my bathroom and use my bathroom. And I'm always like, what's up, Mike? I'm always like, dude, get the fuck out of my fucking bathroom and use the guest bathroom. But he snuck this by. What is she saying? Heather, that's not even funny. All right. I was in the closet getting clothes, and I came out when I got retrieved my black shirt. What's up, Lisa? All right, anyway, Evan came over. He infiltrates my bathroom without me knowing. All right. I don't know until I walk into my room and I see that the door is closed with the light shining on them. Tammy, quake and trammy. So I'm like, Evan, what the fuck you using my bathroom for? He's like, I'll be right out, dude. And then he comes out and he's like, dude, I blew your bathroom up. Now listen. All right. If you got to take a piss, that's one thing. All right. And if you got to take a shit, that's just common knowledge, dude. You do not take a shit in my house. I'm not going to take a shit in your house. Shit. I'll fucking shit. I'm so up and on to taking a shit in my own house that I'll shit in my pants, holding it in, waiting to get home to take a shit. That's just how I am. I won't shit at my parents' house. I don't give a fuck. My toilet is my fucking toilet. I don't even like shitting in the guest bathroom. All right, because my toilet happens to be the throne. So I go into my bathroom a little later to take a leak after Evan leaves, and I notice that there's still a little residue What's the word I'm looking for? Residue, but is another word for it.
Residue.
That's pretty good. Yes, residue of toilet paper and fucking doo-doo in my fucking toilet, in my toilet bowl. So I'm like, holy shit. So I take my leak and I go to flush the fucking toilet, and no doubt about it, he did drop a fucking bomb in there.
Ugh.
The toilet overflowed. Now, here I am. I rip out my fucking plunger, and I start plunging like I'm doing CPR for the second time on someone that overdosed and died in my fucking house on heroin. I mean, I'm going at this motherfucker. All right. And I get the water down, but for some reason, I'm always in the habit of flushing my toilet every time I walk away from my toilet. So I fucking flush it by accident again. And I fucking double overflow the fucking toilet. So the water is rising and rising and rising. And I'm plunging and plunging and plunging, forgetting that there's an off nozzle in the back of my toilet that I could turn the water off. But I'm not thinking about that as the water is starting to rise over my toilet and onto my fucking floor. Okay. It's flooding shit, and it smelled. It's flooding shit and toilet paper all over my fucking bathroom floor. All right. While I'm plunging for the dear life of me, and I can't get it to stop. So then I remember fucking that there's the nozzle in the back, and I turn the water off and it fucking stops. But I'm standing in fucking 1.5 inches of shit water and toilet paper water, and my floors are laminate wood. So I got to worry about them lifting with all the water on the floor. So I grab 4 towels, 5 towels, and I just throw them on the fucking floor. Of course, those towels had to be fucking thrown away because even washing them on sanitary mode with fucking bleach, it's just not going to work. Hey, Joyful, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in. So I cleaned up everything. I got everything clean. It took me like 3 hours. Then was the fucking inevitable phone call to fucking Evan. Boy, did I go off on this motherfucker. Now,
rightfully so.
Yes. If he had used the guest bathroom, there may have been the chance of it not overflowing. You know what I'm saying? It's a possibility, or it may have. But I'll tell you what, if it overflowed in my guest bathroom, I wouldn't have cared so much. I would have, I would have cared.
Yeah, I mean, it's
sucks
right
either
next
way.
to your door.
It's right next to my son's door, yeah.
Ugh.
Ugh. That's fucking stinky Evan for you.
Well, this is a shitty way to start the show.
No pun?
All right. So I actually have I have a shit story myself.
Oh, do you?
I do. So a couple weeks ago, I have a problem in my condo.
Stomach? Okay, I'm sorry.
No. But like every few months, my toilets will back up and I'll have shit like coming up out of my bathtub, and it's really, really gross. And they have to snake the drains every couple of months.
Ooh.
So this last time was probably the worst that it's ever been. Like there was a good like 2 inches of just shit water.
On your floor?
No, in my bathtub.
Oh, in your bathtub.
It comes up out of the drain into my bathtub.
Is that how much you shit?
Fuck off.
Okay. I'll be right here fucking myself. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
So the landlord gets his, I guess, nephew or something to come over and clean it. And he has to do this all the time. And I guess he was feeling a little ballsy this time.
Frisky, perhaps?
Frisky. So this dude was like elbows deep in my shit.
Oh.
And asked me out on a date.
Oh my God. So here he is fixing your toilet, fixing your drains, elbow deep in shit, and he figures now's a good time for me to ask BB out on a date.
I didn't know if I should be like flattered or completely disgusted.
I would like to know what would make him think that it would be all right to ask her on a date while elbow, maybe afterwards after he cleaned up.
No, he was like in there, and he's like, "Hey, you want to go get some drinks with me?"
That's complete. All right, so I'm just wondering what you said.
I didn't know what to say. I walked away.
Oh, you didn't say anything?
In my own house.
You gave him the no response answer.
What do you even say to that?
You say no thank you.
No, thank you.
I appreciate it, but I'm busy.
I'm flattered by the offer, but no.
Your elbow deep in my fucking toilet, and it's not really the most a modeling pose that I want an image of you in my head before you come to pick me up for drinks. That's fucking disgusting.
So gross. Men are disgusting.
Is that supposed to be humor?
I mean,
most men are.
Most men are disgusting.
But B. Grinch here, I gotta go on Bossa Nova.
Bossa fucking Nova.
Yes.
Wait till you hear the DM of the week. This one's gonna
you guys are gonna love the DM of the week because it actually has to do with a fucking viewer.
It is.
Speaking of viewers, we thank you all for being here. We want to just let you know about www.bgrinch.com, where you could view old episodes of old shows. You could buy merchandise. We actually have Anarchy Incorporated Media merchandise and Underground Live merchandise.
It's super sick. You should check it out.
Yes.
www.bgrinch.com.
At least we got it right that time. Also, we have new merchandise coming out every day. So you're going to want to check in every couple of days to see what the new merchandise is. And speaking of merchandise, there she is, Julia Fike.
Hey.
Now, let me tell you guys something. You ever fuck with Julia Fike, I will come to your state and I will put my I will put my brand new Underground Live van up your fucking ass. And it has no shoelaces on it. So chances are when I pull my foot out, it'll be stuck up inside you. You cocksuckers.
Don't fuck with Julia.
Thank you. So we're going to have brand new merchandise. We even have now, as of today, we have Underground Live masks.
Face masks.
Face masks, man.
They're so cool.
Yeah, they say Underground Live on them. And
yeah, of course. And to celebrate launching our brand new site.
What's up, Judson?
We are actually going to be doing a giveaway for our merchandise.
Wow. Explain this one to me.
Okay. So all you have to do is share this video once it's over, and you'll be entered into a raffle to win the t-shirt, hat, face mask of your choice. And we'll be announcing the winner in next week's show.
Wow. So all you're saying is that all I have to do is share this show.
That's it.
And then we're going to gather all the people that shared the show. I already know one person that's definitely going to be in the raffle. That's Julia Fike, because she always shares our shows. She's the fucking best. And I don't know if I said this before, but if you fuck with Julia Fike, I will fuck you up. So anyway, yeah. Speaking of shit, this is actually something I was thinking about before. I didn't realize that we were going to get on the subject of shit so much. But, when Elvis Presley died, what's up, Paul? He died on the fucking toilet. And I'm sure he was keeled over. Perhaps maybe he fell onto the floor, or at some point he was put on the floor with a shitty ass. Now, what I'm thinking is, was Priscilla Presley so much of a good wife? Did she wipe his ass before the paramedics or the ambulance came? The ambulance.
Oh, God.
Like, do you think she'd be like swift enough to say, I can't let Elvis, he's already died on the fucking toilet.
I mean,
his dignity is fucking gone.
Presley.
Yeah. Do I let him get taken away with a shit in his ass, or do I actually wipe his ass for him and so it's not so bad?
I'd wipe your ass for you if you died on the toilet.
We have become quite close.
We have.
Spending a lot of time together working on this fucking show and our merchandising and everything. BB's like my new best friend.
Besties.
Yeah, so I was just kind of wondering that.
Thank you for sharing, Bonnie.
Thank you for sharing, Bonnie. Now you know that you're in the fucking drawing. So anyway, you're not going to believe this shit. In the news, all right, this fucking woman, all right, let's put it this way, all right? There's a crowd and there's an SUV that pulls up into the crowd. And all of a sudden, the back door opens and this lady sprints out in shackles, handcuffs and leg shackles, and starts running for her fucking life, okay? Now, two plainclothes cops jump out the front seat and they fucking chase after her. Now, she falls on the ground and the crowd is circling around her, not knowing that the police officers are police officers because they're in plain clothes. So they're trying to bust through everybody to get to the prisoner, okay? And while watching this video, there's this one fucking guy who's yelling, Name and badge number. Name and badge number. It was so fucking annoying because throughout the whole video, all you hear is this fucking guy yelling, name and badge number. And I wanted to reach through the fucking pre-recorded fucking video and grab this motherfucker by the neck and choke him.
Oh, God.
But then the cops took their fucking guns out. And then it was on.
Shit gets real when you bring a gun out.
Oh, they were divorced by the time he died?
Oh, that's just ruined the whole story.
Joyful, why you gotta... Wait. Thank you for the information, Joyful.
I know who I'm going to phone if I get to phone a friend.
Joyful's the best. She just is always questioning me and always making me look stupid on the show. But I love you, Joyful. Already. All right, so meth smoking incest siblings are the craziest.
Obviously.
Yes. Okay, so there's this brother and sister, all right? They're in their 30s, walking with the woman's twin daughters in Walmart. And the woman and her daughters get caught shoplifting.
Brother and sister?
The olders, yeah, are brother and sister. So the brother goes to the loss prevention office to see if she's there. And sure enough, she's there. And they actually arrest him for shoplifting also.
Been there.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never gotten in trouble for shoplifting. Of course, I don't shoplift unless it's salt-covered Snickers bar. Because they're the fucking bomb. And I can't afford
$1.09. Those are worth going to jail for.
I could probably talk my way out of it. But for $1.09 for a fucking Snickers bar, that's just insane because I need like 3 or 4 of them motherfuckers to get me going in the morning. That's probably why they don't sell them anymore because I stole a whole fucking box worth. I don't know. So anyway, they arrest the guy, the brother, and they arrest the sister. And they bring the 2 twins with them. Okay. So now this is a rookie mistake. You never put male and female in adjoining cells. You just don't. Okay. Apparently, these were cells that did not have a wall partition, okay?
Even if they're brother and sister, you should still separate them.
Yes, especially this couple of brother and sisters, because the rookie turns around and sees them making out through the fucking bars, okay? Now, he's like, holy shit, you guys are brother and sisters. What the fuck is going on? So the guy, his name was Charles Ellett. The woman's name was Cameron Beck. Okay, and this happened in Texas. The brother goes to explain, when the daughter goes to explain, it's okay. We half brothers. Our fathers are different, but we come from the same mother. Well, that's still incest, you stupid motherfucker. You're from the same mother. It's still incest. So they go on to tell this officer how they will live in motels, and that they will put a partition between the twin daughters' beds and their beds while they
find between the 2 of them.
Probably not a lot. What's up, YouTube? Got a YouTuber in there. Yeah, it's fucking disgusting. Even if they're all teeth, they're from Texas. It's not like they're from Louisiana. You know what I'm saying?
I was kind of expecting that to be like a Florida man story, though.
Oh, you know what?
Totally
as a matter of fact,
Florida man.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, that's how my connection is insecure. We're gonna lose our fucking YouTuber because the connection is insecure. Sorry, YouTuber. It's unstable, but it's still connected.
But go to
www.begrinch.com and you won't miss the show.
Exactly. We'll be uploading it right after.
Yes, we will. Now, originally, as soon as you start reading this article, you figure, oh, another Florida couple. There's only something like this could happen in Florida. But,
and the thing is, it's not even a couple.
They're not even a couple. They're a couple brothers and sisters. Crazy. Yeah. So they went into the brother and sister's car and found a couple of razors that tested positive for methamphetamine.
Obviously.
Which kind of made me a little curious. Why would they be, if they go into your car to check for products and they find razors on the ground, what would make somebody want to test it for methamphetamine? I don't know, but they did. And they tested positive for methamphetamine. So yeah, they went to jail for a while. The twin sibling, the twin other siblings were taken by DCF, and these 2 are in fucking jail. And they were actually separated, so they're not gonna be fucking for a while.
Man, what a heartbreaking love story.
It really got me. Like, right here.
I feel for them. We should write a letter to them.
I think we totally should.
We should. We should be their pen pals.
Be their prison pen pals. Absolutely. I agree.
We're going to find out their names, find out what jail they're in, and we're going to write to them.
That sounds good. Bonnie apparently has neighbors that are incestuous.
Cool.
Incestuous. Sometimes I have a problem talking.
Mm.
I don't know why. I talk like Mike Tyson sometimes. Not nearly as bad though. As a matter of fact, Mike Tyson was on the Joe Rogan show. This motherfucker is ready to fight. He keeps saying, Joe's like, yo, Mike Tyson, motherfucker. And he's like, you damn right, I'm Mike Tyson. Yeah. And he's ready to fucking fight, and he's looking fucking good. I would not want to fucking be the guy that fights Mike Tyson.
Nah.
All right, so while we're getting to know each other and find out what each other's about, BB and I have to make sure that she saw Box Truck Sex on XNXX. So now it was time a couple of days ago to show her crack whore confessions.
We're elevating.
Yeah.
And this is all for informational purposes.
Yeah, we're not watching the fucking sex. Of course, in Crackhead Confessions, there's very little sex. It's all blowjobs. Who gives a shit? It's about the story that these crackheads in their confessions give the cameraman, you know? So
it's actually a little bit heartbreaking because they talk about like how they were abused, and then it's like my dad didn't like me, and then and they don't even miss a beat. They're just telling their entire fucked up life story.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And don't miss a stroke.
Yeah. And speaking of XNXX, you're not going to believe this shit, but this show is fucking growing. It's getting bigger. It's getting huge. XNXX might be posting our replays on their sex website. We'll be the first talk show because, I got it in with XNXX.
You got it in with them?
I got it in with them. No, I got a fucking connection with XNXX. And that we might be posting our replays on fucking XNXX.
Did they agree to, was that the one that wanted to sell our special merchandise that we might be releasing also?
No, that's going to be strictly through www.bgrinch.com. Okay. You guys have been waiting and waiting and waiting for the B Grinch 8-inch dildo. And I will be molding my cock into a dildo for you ladies in Finster. And you'll be able to purchase an authentic, actual size B Grinch dildo.
The B Grinch boner.
B Grinch boner. Yes, it's going to be available. Yeah,
it's coming soon.
Yeah, it's coming soon. You'll be coming soon with my fucking. So look out for that, ladies, because I know everybody wants B Grinch's cock. You're gonna get it. They're like $14. Might be a little bit more expensive. I'm a cheap date, yeah. Yeah, so that's crazy, and we're about to blow up. And speaking about blowing up, this 83-year-old guy in France, his name is Porco Chedegua.
That's our interpretation of it, at least.
I really can't read his fucking name, to be perfectly honest with you. But this nigga blew up half of his kitchen trying to swat a fly.
How does that happen?
I'll tell you.
Okay.
All right. He's eating dinner when a fly flies in through his window, and he grabs. Absolutely. I fucking hate the flies.
Worst.
All right. Luckily, down here in South Florida, unless there's a bunch of dog shit or something, you rarely see flies for some great reason.
Yeah, you're right.
We also don't see wasps and bees that much anymore.
We've had an influx of wops, though.
A lot of wops. A lot of wops that watch this show. I know. You don't have to tell me. I got you. Hey, it's all good. So he has an electric fly swatter. And he's swatting this motherfucker here. And he's fly swatting this motherfucker there. And then the fly lands on his stove, which he just got done using. And he fucking goes to swat the fly on his fucking stove and blows up the fucking kitchen because there was a gas leak in the cylinder of his gas stove. And he fucking blew himself up and the kitchen and part of the house. Now, he lived. He didn't die through this. But nigga came away with some fucking massive, massive burns and the embarrassment of being some dumb moron who has an electric fly swatter anyway. Wouldn't a regular swatter work just as good?
Yeah, unless you really want to be like sadistic with the flies.
I got to make sure that motherfucker is dead. What's up, Renee? How you doing? Got to make sure that motherfucker's dead. I'm going to use I'm going to give him the electric death.
I wonder if the fly made it out though.
I think the fly took a fucking dump, like dead. Like, I think the fly blew up also. Okay. But those flies be quick. They fly fast.
Yeah.
So it is probable that the fly got out the fucking way, like fucking in a Die Hard kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Flying through windows and shit. It's possible.
Maybe.
Listen, it's not improbable. No, it's not impossible.
I'm rooting on the fly. I hope the fly made it.
The fly's a total underdog. I hope for sure the fly made it. I'm just saying. All right. So you're not going to believe this shit, BB. All right. So we all hate the DMV, don't we?
Of course we do.
We fucking hate the DMV.
They're the fucking worst.
Hey, we got 2 YouTubers. Hello, 2 YouTubers.
This is a new record.
No, actually, there were 2 last week. Those YouTubers love us. Yeah, I think the fly might have made it, Renee, but there's no one to tell us because, you know, if we knew, we'd know on the fly. Get it?
That was good.
We know on the fly. Sorry, I didn't mean to elbow your boob. It happens. She has enormous boobs.
Thanks. Yeah, they're pretty nice.
Oh no, but the DMV. We all hate the fucking DMV. All right. So the DMV in fucking Tennessee. This girl by the name of Jade Dodge. Jade Dodge went online to renew her driver's license. What's up, Ben? How you going? How you doing, brother? She went online to renew her driver's license. When she sent it in and she received her driver's license back from the state of Tennessee, her picture in the ID was an empty chair. No, this is for real. They took a picture of an empty chair, and that was on her photo ID.
Oh my God. Imagine, I still get ID'd when I go to get like tobacco products or alcohol. Could you imagine if I walked
tobacco
up?
Products and alcohol?
Yes. I mean, not that I do those. Not me. But could you imagine walking up, them asking for your ID and be like, here, that's me, the chair.
I am the chair. Yeah. So fucking no, it was obviously a mistake. And she made a complaint to the DMV, and the Department of Safety and Homeland Security told WKRN TV in Tennessee that it was just an accidental mistake. She would then receive her real ID with her real face on it. Now, at that point, if that would have happened to me, I'm just saying, I want a fucking driver's license picture that's been filtered, or I want to be glamour shot.
Absolutely.
I think I have the right to a little fucking benefit, you know, to make up for the fact.
Going through that.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like for like fucking, she either had to drive with an expired license, get pulled over and get arrested, or she had to drive around for a few days waiting for the replacement with an empty chair as her picture. How do you think a cop would react to that?
Oh my God.
I really don't see any resemblance.
My hair was a different color in the picture.
Yeah, it was brown. And quite honestly, I was a little lazy.
I put on a couple pounds since then.
I probably would have kept that too, Renee. I would have kept that. I would have kept that too.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, you don't send that fucking thing back. You keep that shit. Yesterday was Labor Day, and we all hope you had a great Labor Day. Did you? Who had to work on fucking Labor Day?
Right.
I mean, that sucks when you have to work on Labor Day. But BB was actually talking about companies should have.
Not that they should have, but they actually do have. There's businesses that offer their employees paid mental health days.
Oh, wow. That's pretty dope. I was going to say douche.
What?
I don't know.
A paid mental health day?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's fucking nuts.
I get paid mental health days, 365 fucking days a year. Because I have a slew of mental problems that keep me right here in this chair. Waiting for you guys.
I wish back when I was like an employee, I could just take a mental health day when I felt like it, because it probably would have been when I was hungover, and I probably would have not went to work tripping balls that time.
I used to take this
I would have
medication.
just been like, mental health day, can't come in.
I used to take this medication that was like, I was tripping all the time. And when I moved my hand in front of my face, I would literally catch trails like I was on acid.
That's awesome.
It was dope.
Do you have any?
No, I fucking stopped taking that medication. Which I'd like to remind you guys, if you are sick and on medication, take your fucking medication like you're supposed to.
Take your meds.
Don't abuse them. Just take them like you're supposed to. Anyway, so remember, we have the Who Shared contest coming up. So for all of you latecomers, we share this show, and we're going to check it out over the week. Who shared the show? And we're going to put your names in a raffle. And next Tuesday, we're going to tell you who won. And if you won, you get to pick a piece of merchandise off the www.begrinch.com page.
Anything you want.
Anything you want. And we will send it to you as a prize.
Yes.
So share the show. Make sure you share the show.
Share the show.
Share the fucking show.
Share the show.
If you want some free B Grinch Underground Live BB fucking Britney bitch merchandise, you got to share the fucking show.
I mean, share it right now.
I think my hand would be on the share.
If I were you, I'd be sharing.
I don't know why you're not sharing. Nobody's fucking sharing.
They will.
Start sharing, motherfuckers. You
share
get free
the fucking
shit.
Show.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
In Louisville, Kentucky, a man, 43-year-old man, shoved a wine bottle up his ass.
I knew that was coming.
Yes. And while trying to make love and fornicate with this wine bottle, a long-necked wine bottle, the top half of it broke off into the guy's rectum.
Sounds like it wrecked his rectum.
That's good. Didn't even know that story was coming up. You so fly.
No idea.
That was funny. Yes, he had to go to the hospital and have pieces of glass removed from his ass. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Can you imagine how embarrassing that would be? Oh, I was walking naked and I slipped and fell ass first on this fucking long-necked wine bottle that went straight up my ass.
I got there.
Crazy. But can you please remove all this glass from my ass? Unreal. Anyway, we're winding down. This is the quote of the week from my girl, Molly B. She says, God protects me from fuck niggas and niggas that fuck niggas. She's the best. My girl, Molly B. Yo, you in the house, baby. She loves me. She loves me for being a white boy.
Okay.
She's like the white. She's like so white, but she ain't so white.
So we also have the DM of the week, which in this case wasn't necessarily the DM of the week, but it was more like the swerve of the week because I tried everything to get this guy to stop talking to me. And of course, I'm going to share it with you.
Yeah. And this happens to be Anthony. You know who the fuck you
I
are.
didn't think we were going to call his name out.
Oh, you got it. I always name. I drop your fucking name like I drop a hot potato.
Anthony Madeira.
Oh, I didn't say we had to drop his fucking last name.
Like his whole government.
All right, Anthony Madeira. Listen to the shit he pulls on her.
I'm trying to find it. My phone's being really, really slow.
While she finds it, I will tell you guys the Urban Dictionary phrase of the week. It is what it is. Funny thing that, thank you, Joyful.
Mm-hmm.
Funny thing is that this being the phrase of the week is I just made a post of this not too long ago. It is what it is. Translation, fuck it. Fuck it. It is what it is.
Fuck it.
Straight fuck it.
Okay. So I do have just Anthony. We'll just call him Anthony.
Not Anthony Madeira.
It's not Anthony Madeira at all.
No, it's not Anthony Madeira.
Madeira?
Madeira.
I wonder how he says that. I don't know, Anthony. If you're watching, let us know how to say your name right.
I know you're going to catch the show, Anthony.
All right. So Anthony messages me and he says, you know I'm still a lesbian, right? And I said, well, maybe we can share then.
He told her that he was a lesbian.
He told me that he was a lesbian.
Because of the knowledge knowing that she's a lesbian. And if y'all didn't know, BB here, she's a straight lesbian.
Total carpet muncher.
Yes.
All right.
So he's trying to pick her up. He's been trying to pick her up for quite some time now. All right, go ahead.
All right. So I said, all right, maybe we can share. He said, sounds good. But for real, you're never, ever going to date a dude again? So I told him, not unless he wears a wig and does what I tell him to. And he said, I can get a wig, LOL. You're such a hottie. And then I responded to him, will you be a good little girl for me? He said, definitely. He said, I'll be a good big girl. I'm 6'3". And I told him,
wow, a lot of transgenders are tall like that. They're like 6'3". Am I wrong?
Well, yeah. No, that's right. So after he tells me he's 6'3", I informed him that everybody's the same height when they're on all fours.
Oh, that's precious. That's fucking priceless. Everybody's the same when they all on fours.
So he kept going. I got some dick pics. Not impressive. Not even if I was straight.
Oh my God, dude, there are dick pics and they are not impressive whatsoever.
They're not good. I sent him a picture of this very inflated vagina. There's something called a pussy pump. So I sent him a picture of it after he sent me a dick pic and he said, yum.
Oh, he's disgusting.
It's gross. It's gross. So he said after that, I want to get to know you. And here's where we went with that. I said, okay, if you really want to get to know me, here's what you should know. I go through extreme manic and depressive episodes. Sometimes the manic ones are fun, though. And I expect to have all of the attention all the time, but I'll also be a raging bitch to you for absolutely no reason. Sometimes I don't take my meds, and sometimes that's fun, but usually not.
You have to always take your meds.
I have no intention on stopping that self-destructive cycle. Still interested? He said, yep.
Wow.
So I gave him Finster Pink's phone number.
Oh my God, that's right. That's right. So Finny be getting phone calls from this fucking thirsty motherfucker. He's so thirsty, he needs one of these motherfuckers.
Oh God.
Unbelievable. Well, guys, listen, it's been 37 minutes and 30 seconds. We love you all. Yeah, time flies when you're having fun.
It does.
So we're about to bounce the fuck out of here. We want to fucking say thank you for tuning in. Check out our website at www.begrinch.com.
Yes.
Check out www.finsterpink.com for his crazy ass shit that he's selling. And check out Vindica by Stacey Rojas. I'm like your number one fan. I just like plugging her. I want to.
You like to plug her?
I want to plug her. But I can't. She has a really cool boyfriend. And quite honestly, the only plug I'm going to get is the plug that I'm giving to her on this show. So everybody, love you all. Keep it real. Love each other. And peace out. Hope you like the show, guys. Tune in next week. CUNT. See you next Tuesday.
That was sick.
Yeah, that was a good show. All right, YouTuber, what did you think of the show?
All one of you.
There were two at some point.
There was two.
Dova King was the second one. Hey, B, don't forget the YouTube side. Coming soon, diggity giggity. Have you forgotten me, B? No, all right, Dova, I know this is not
you or is B me?
I don't know. I think he's talking about me because he actually knows me.
Oh.
Yeah. He's not watching anymore. This is our one person that always stays incognito.
Cool.
Because Dova King actually went on to the Facebook app.
Oh.
He felt neglected.
Oh.
But this person here never feels neglected because I always give them before show talks and after show talks.
You give that extra special attention.
Yeah. But it has been just about 40 minutes, so we're going to fucking say goodbye. Love yourself. Love each other. Keep it real, yo. Peace the fuck out, homie. Or homegirl. Whatever you are. Just keep it real. Keep the peace. Make it friendly.
That was really good.